This conference will now be recorded.
So the calculated field is nothing but also called as formulas. The calculated field also nothing but called as what? Formulas. So the formulas is already we have seen in the Excel some few functions like text function, that is also called as string function, arithmetic function, logical function, date function, etc. Right? So now, hope you know, still you remember the text functions, what and all we have done in Excel. Okay. So now we are going to see the text function in Tableau, how to use. Okay. So here I'll just go to Tableau. First thing, very simple, how we work formulas in Excel. Similarly, same like that, the calculated field works in Tableau. See, not similar, formulas means calculated field. How to use that also same. The difference is what means there we used equals before every function when we start. We use equals and then we start functions, right? Formulas. But here we will not do like that. Okay, so here we don't need to use equals and all to begin the function. Directly we'll start the function, then we can work it on. And there when we start a function, a description will be given and what has to be used in order. The notation box in the bottom, the narrator box will say what you have to use and in which order you have to use, that also will be given. The same thing will be given here also, but still better. It will be easy to use. Okay. So now first what I will take here, I'll just take uh, customer name here. So the customer name I have taken here. You can see the customer name. I've taken the customer name here. So from here, uh, I want this customer name to be in uppercase, lowercase, proper case. Three functions. If you take and revise of the Excel functions, what you done in Excel in the first 1 week, the functions, you will remember that. That functions we are going to do it here. So now first how to write calculated field, how to write formulas we have to see here. So very easy. First what you do, you click on just analyze tab. First you click on what? The analyze tab and go down. You can see a field called as create calculated field. So you see create calculated field. I just click on create calculated field. So here I just give us upper function was what we are going to see. Upper, and then below I will click here. So you can see if you are getting only the text box like this, then you can see a small arrow mark in this location. If you click that, you can see that one more dialog box here. And in this place, you can see the functions, that is the formulas. Okay, and you can click on the arrow mark. You can switch to the different functions. The right side, whatever the function you are selecting, for that functions, the abbreviation and example they have given. So it is not tough. So it will be very easy to understand where we know everything are there. They given even example also they given, because in Excel they will not give example also. Examples they will not give that, but here they'll give in Excel only they'll give like this ABS number, and they'll give this returns what is that. But example they'll not give in Excel formulas and all, but here they'll give an advance. You can use that also. So easily you can remember or you can understand on your own also what is the use of the function. Okay, understanding? So now first function I'm going to use upper. So once I type u, I can see upper user domain username. Okay, so I'll just click on tab key. I use what? Tab key to select that. Okay, so once I select that, it is asking for a string, that means a text column. Okay, I don't have that as of now. I've not mentioned. Means I have that. I've not mentioned as of now. So that if you see in the bottom, it says the calculation contains error. So whenever it is says in the red color that formulas is wrong, maybe you are not completed, maybe incomplete, or maybe not completed fully. So you have to give customer name here. When you type CUS, come down, you can see customer name. The source is that is from the orders sample superstore. Order sheet from the data set of sample superstore. Just use tab key to select that. So once you select in the bottom, you can see that the calculation is valid. So now you just click on apply. Okay. Now you take the upper and drag it in this place. So can you see this upper text? Can you see this? Okay. So let me know you understood the beginning, because after that everything is same. Just we have to go. We are going to work with different formulas. Is that clear for everyone? How to work with upper function? Good. Now next, lower function. Even you can do right click on this small empty space here also. You can create calculated field. So lower function, customer, come down, use tab key. The calculation is valid. Click on apply. And then take the lower function and drag it over here. Done. Next, lower, upper is over, proper case. Another tab, create calculated field, proper, here, proper case. Uh, proper case. Trim weight, increase, that function is not available for us. Upper lower is done. Next, left right we will do. Left, I'll just take the left function and it's supposed to be there. So left string name is customer name, comma, number of characters that we want from the left side, 6 characters. Just click on apply. Okay. 6 characters from the customer name on the left side. Understanding this left function. Yeah, exactly. So for example, if we want the initial or first few characters of anything, for example, we will take this one we don't want. What we will take, right? We will take order ID. In the order ID, I want the first code CA. That will be like a code number. Okay, CA, Canada, US, like that. Now it is that the code number you take. Okay, I want to extract only the code number separately. Okay, in that case, I want to use a left function. So I'm supposed to use that left function so that I can extract only the codes that CA, US, UK on the left side, the 2 characters. Okay, left side only the 2 characters I want separately to be in one more column or in one more field. So that time I just click on analyze, go for create calculated field, just type on left. So one second, because already we have left function, so I will delete off that one. Right click, delete. So now I click on analyze. I'll go for create calculated field. I'll go for left, down, left, left. Order ID we have taken. So order ID, tag, comma. It says number underscore character. The same thing there in Excel we have seen. Text, comma, number of characters. Here instead of text, string we have given. That's it. So number of characters in the left side I want is 2 characters. And then click on last, click on apply. Okay. And then take the left function and place it exactly in this box. Getting it? You're understanding now? What is the reason? So now next, on a call. You attending the class, if you attend phone calls, you will understand. Varnika Nair. Hmm. Okay, next mid. Click on analyze. Click on create calculated field. Type mid. ID mid. String is order ID, comma. In the middle, I want 4 characters. Okay, actually from where and how many characters? What actually I want is that year I want 2016. Okay, so here I have given the string, the column name. Starting character they are asking 1, 2, 3 from the fourth character. So 4. From there, how many characters I want? 4 characters only. Close bracket. So the calculation is valid. So fourth character, C first character, A second character, I for third character, and 2 is the fourth character. So from 2, the fourth character, I want 4 characters, I'm saying. Understanding this? Okay, now just give a apply. Okay, just take mid and I drop it into the space. Okay, next function we are going to work with left is over, mid is over, right function. Number ID, comma, number of characters you want the right side, one, two, last six characters. Understanding this? Let me know once you have completed. Good. So next we are going to see something contains. Content means the text that contains or the text ends with like that and all. Okay. So now here the text contains we are going to see. So now for this we don't want this one. I'll just remove this. I'll take product name. Let's say too long. I'll take that customer name itself and then I'll go for analyze, create calculated field, text contains. Text that contains in the column of customer name the substring of a double quotes you have to type capital A, small a or double quotes. Apply. Because why I'm exactly typing means in Tableau in few functions it will take only case sensitive. We will not work for case sensitive. That's the reason. I'll tell you once we go for the date function. They are only case sensitive will work. Okay, that's why. Now I'll take text contains. This is, can you see that text that contains previously whatever formula we have created equals ABC equals ABC equals ABC. Okay, but here what we have created for that right or for text that contains right now what we have created on the left side, can you see TF boolean values? So it will say true or false. If it is contains true, if does not contains false. Clear? Only for first two three contains true, so remaining all false. So it will come only the boolean values.
Oh,
Hello.
yes, sir.
So I'm not able to do the
Tell
analysis
me.
that it doesn't for me. It doesn't come that left right. It's not coming for me.
Uh, left right is not coming up. Why? What did it say?
So when I type left or right, it's not showing anything. So
Okay. Show the screen or send a photo of that what you're doing while typing. Send a photo of that.
oh, okay, so
मैं जाती हूँ बाहर. Yeah. Send me that one. Send me the pic of that. The screen you send me.
I've sent so.
Hello, Jacqueline. You're there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Actually, the what you have written text, right? That is in the box. That is the name of the column. Which column? Tell me. This one. Here, text that contains is the right heading, like customer like that. That is a heading. Below that, you click again. Type left. See, you did like this. Okay, I'll just show you. You type here left, and you're waiting for that. It will not come. That is the column name. The one new field you are creating, the heading should come for the column, right? That one. Click below once again in this area below the line. Again type left, left. It will come off.
Okay, so thank you, sir.
And next, bonus was sent out. Is that? Sir, can you show the text that contains how you text that contains? Okay. See, I'll delete off the text that contains and remove this outside. Right click, delete. So I want like the text that contains one word. I will mention some word. In whichever text that word comes, that it has to show me. Okay. For example, I'll just again show you. I'll just see once. So a few, two, three, four, if I come. The text that contains the name, which are the names used E. That and all I want to filter you see. Okay, now click on analyze, go for create calculated field. That's the contains. Contains is the formula. Customer name, comma, substring that contains E, in which are the names E comes. So the E, if I directly type, it is taking other functions and all. So I don't want like that. I want in the double quotes. In the double quote E. Why? Because in Excel also you have seen, okay, the text has to be used within the double quotes. Excel formulas also you seen. the text has to be used within what? Double quotes. So please give double quotes and use it. Okay, now click on apply, then click on OK. Then you take and drop it here. So whichever name is having E, that will come true. Which are the names are not having the letter E in the names. For example, Anthony Jacobs. In that name, Anthony Jacobs, in that name, there is no E. So that you are getting what? False. Understanding? Sonika, did you got it?
Yes, sir. I got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so text that contains we did. Next, again go to analyze, go to calculated field, ends with. Text that ends with. So ends means returns the true if the specified string ends with the specified substring. So I want to filter the names which are ends with N. Okay, so customer name, the names that are ends with N. Apply and click on OK. Then you take and drag and drop here. You'll get true or false. Okay, next I'll go. Again click on analyze, create calculated field in the string function. Uh, Trim. So trim we don't have data actually. I'll tell you that what is the trim. Okay. So for example, uh, let us take something here. Uh, for string function, I may have data. One second, I'll just check it out. Yeah, yeah. This will be perfect for me. So I will send this record to you. You load this one for text functions. for this thought. Why? Because you see, there is more space between the second and class. So when there are more number of space between two words, the trim function removes extra spaces between two words. String function removes extra spaces, okay, and keeps only one single space between two words. That is the advantage of the trim function, that is in the text to data. So I'll send you this file, just load that as of now. We require we need to load different files because formula wise different files I have. So we need to take because only sample superposter will be only a large data. It will be not get aggregated data. For using formulas, different formulas, different type of data will be having. So I'll just send you in the group. Please have it and download it and load that inside Tableau. Received now even I will load the file. I just click here close, Excel, text sample, text 2 you take, click on sheet 1. Done. Now go here, we will start doing. We have seen that where the issue was there, right? ship mode. I'll take the ship mode. Can you see that ship mode? I'm taking the ship mode, and now I'll click on analyze, create a calculated field. Okay. Now here I'll use a function called as what? Trim. So trim, okay, it is a function that is used to remove unwanted space between two text strings. So returns the string with both leading and trailing spaces removed. That means in the beginning and ending, once no spaces, and in between, if any extra spaces is there, will be removed. You can see here. So shift mode, I'll select, apply, OK, take the trim and drop it here. So in the beginning, it has been removed all the spaces, and in the ending. So here there are beginning spaces, right? That has been removed. In the ending, some spaces, whatever has been given, that is removed. That one portion is there here, but basically the trim has to clear that also. But here it was only starting and ending. So under data, there is an exclamatory mark. Plus cannot see dimension and measures. I'm not understanding what you're telling. So under data, there is an exclamation mark. Okay. So you're getting all of you this one, and then I'll go for the next string function, create calculated field. I'll take string function, okay, and then specify number of space, repeated spaces, and then write r2. So here once again I'll use r trim because in Excel we have one more thing. Only trim will do everything. So here r trim does the same or not. Check it out. Heartline is not doing the same what Excel is doing. Okay, the maximum can be done is trim because of the same data if it is in Excel. Okay, here the trim what it will do means I'll show you it. See here. All extra spaces will be removed, but here only the starting and ending it works. Okay, so now another important extension functions you will see. Important means contains files is left, right, over, L trim, lower trim, that is right trim, left trim, right trim, uh, mid trim is not there, Right trim is there, left trim is there, trim is there, and then right left starts with. We have not seen starts with and find. Okay, find and start with. So these two characters we'll see, and we'll go for the next one. So go create calculated field. Okay, starts with first. Starts with substring of ship mode with first. That is F means first. Apply. Okay. Okay. So only one is coming to. So I just edit it. Okay. So which one? It starts with, I'll edit in the left side. Right click and click on edit. Instead of F, I'll just give us yes. So because only one is there, so I'll give us yes. Apply. Okay. So you can see false, false, and here and out true, which are starts with yes. Okay, and you can see the result here. Done. And then I'll remove it out. And one more to see, right? What is that one? Find. For find, we'll take customer name. It will be easy. I'll just go for create, analyze, create calculated field, find. Okay, find. Okay, so in which string, what you want to find, from where you want to find. Okay, so from where you want to find the starting position, that is optional. It's not compulsory to enter. Okay, so substring is nothing but customer name, comma. Okay, the substring string is customer name, and the substring that you want to find is BAM. Apply. Okay, find string here. One, two. Only two characters here and here. Only DIM is available. One, two, three. Adam. In the DIM, only for three text it is available. Understanding this one? Hello? Yeah, there is string value 3640. So whenever we give here, it comes in the measures, right? So because of that, it is giving us a string value. Okay, the text characters. Character will be the right code len. Sorry, code and characters. So the character base, it is giving the name. Okay, if you just move it up, So that is to here, then it looks different. This here, second character, second character, second character. Because of that, it went to measures, that is values part. Automatically, it has taken the character of that number. Each and every character has one code, and code has be having a character. So it has taken that one. So it has to go to dimension so that it will say exactly in which position it is. It is in the second character. A D D A M D A M D is the second character of the text. Is that clear? Now next, we're going to see another concept. So hope you all understood the text concept. Let me know if it is clear. And just give 1 minute. I'll just check the data. This will be better for uh, date functions or not. Yeah. So just take this date function. I'll just close this. Open date function sheet. Take order sheet inside. So here only for date functions required data remaining and are filtered. So whatever you have to work, only we have kept that one, remaining has been removed. It's taking some time to load the data. Let's take the loader. Now it is taken. Go to sheet one. So we have order date, row ID, ship date, and profit. Then now we are going to work with string function. Sorry, date functions. Create calculated field. Switch to this function. So these are the functions. So first we will see the easy functions, the small function. Today now already we have seen that year, month, week, and quarter, these functions, because these are standalone functions. So first we'll see what is today's date and what is current date and time, like that. So first give today and click here also today, open bracket, close bracket, nothing else. So today returns the current date. apply, okay, take this report. So it is giving only the year, but I want the entire format. So today's is 16th August 2023. Here, that is 16th. I go here directly. Okay, so I'm saying here I want entire date. So it says 16th August 2023. And now I remove this. Again, go for analyze, create calculated field. I just use the function now. Now open close bracket, returns the correct date and time both. Apply, okay. So let's take it in the text. Take the text in the format of here. Still I can drag it down. Hours, minutes, seconds, everything. So can you see that? Date, hour, minute, seconds. 16/8/2023, 1931. That is 7:31 3 seconds. If I refresh it, 24 seconds. Is that clear? Today and now, it's very easy function, nothing to work separately here. You have already seen this function in Excel. Today and now is clear. Is that clear for everyone today and now? So can you see now function? Okay. It's a very simple now function. Create calculated field, type as now. So now returns the date and time. Returns current date and time. Apply, okay. Double click on the now. So it is showing only the year. Automatically it has coming plus button. Drill down. So quarter, drill down, month. So it's coming like this. So extending I don't want like this. So do right click and go here. Okay. So to the continuous part. Okay, continuous part. From the speed to continuous I went. So I drill down from here. So I'll get the quarter, I'll get the month, year, month, and then again drill down, week. So 13th August of 2023, week of now. Now means this week now functions. Again drill down, day 16 August. Again drill down, hours 7 p.m. now. Again 7:34 p.m. Again minutes from seconds. Second is 31, sorry, 11 seconds. Okay. So next we are going to see date diff function. Next we are going to see date diff function. Create analyze, create calculated field, date diff, click in the bottom, date diff. Date diff means date difference. Okay. So here slightly different. In Excel, start date, end date, in last, we used to give D or M or Y. Right? but here slightly different. In the beginning itself you have to give. Here what? Here the place I want to tell you something. Okay, I just type I want the difference in the month. Okay, comma, starting date is nothing but I ordered an item. What is the order date? Comma, when it has been shipped, shipping date. So I want to know number of day, month. We don't want only day will keep, because month will be too much left. Will not get any answer. Will not get any answer. So I want the day difference between the order date and shipping date. How many days it required to ship the item from the date when I ordered. Okay, so this is the condition I want to give. Start of week is optional. So can you see the calculation contains errors? It is saying. Okay, so in the right side agreement it says a single double quotes is enough, but still now we are using only double quotes. So we are trying with single, and still it is giving errors. Anyone can say what is the error here? Anyone rectified that? What is the error here? I was telling, right? I want to tell you in the date function something. Anyone have rectified what is the error here? In the case, if I'm even if I'm giving correctly, why it is coming error? Anyone? Anyone have observed what is the error? Yeah, the function says to put, but you have to observe the function says that in the square bracket. The function says that in the square bracket. What does square bracket means? Optional. So it is not compulsory. Square bracket, even in Excel I said, wherever the square bracket comes, that is optional. No, I told, right? Date functions are case sensitive. Right? Now you apply and check it out. I thought you people will say, one second, why date is saying this much different? Oh, no, saying some of date different, huh? Some different. It's not a different of days like that. I'll take start date and I'll take order date. I'll take shipping date. I'll take. I'll swap the record. Just say I want in the format of entire format and an entire format. Order date. So it's not coming in the column. So in my data some mistake. Exactly, it is not coming in the column. The starting date, everything is showing in one place, and shipping date also to do the same thing. I want in the format of day if I give, and there's day I give, starting date, ending date. Okay. So the data is different, it's wrong, but the difference will be given. What is the difference of days between the start date and ending date? So order date and ending date, for example, if you take order date is 23/3 and ship date is 11, I'm asking in days. Okay, okay, I think exactly it is maybe correct. Date diff here you can see. So 496 days and here 3 days. Okay, here you see, because the data there it is not taking property in the order, you just click in this place and check it out. The date diff what I've added here, you can see it. So the starting date 22/3/2022 minus, that is reverse. So the date 20, that is 496 days, and I've ordered on 11th of 8th and I've shipped on 11th of 2020, and that is 3 days different. 12/6 to 16/6, 4 days difference. You're getting it in this place. Please let me know if you're getting. Please let me know. Is that clear for everyone? This date diff function you're understanding, because in the visuals we cannot visualize. Format is not proper. So can you see it here? Try it once again. No, the data format is not proper. So very minute portions you can see here. Date difference between the two dates, but it cannot be a proper data for this. It's visuals. Data for working is proper. No one have done. Anybody have done this? So Dipta, Shasha, Shai Shivani. I'm audible, right? If you're not understanding, one more time I'll tell you. See here, I'll delete this
Yes,
one.
sir. Can you repeat once again?
Yeah, I'll delete this one. There is date diff. Okay. Now go to analyze, create calculated field, date diff. Here, date diff, difference between two dates. In the difference of how you want, I want in the day. So date functions are case sensitive. So please type in small letter, don't type in capital letter. Okay, start date is order date, and then comma end date is ship date. And we start of week, it's not compulsory because it is square bracket. If at all you want, please you can mention Sunday is my start date. Starting day of my week is Sunday. Apply. Okay. Now you click on this view data. You can see here the difference between the start date and end date. This is the order date, ship date. As in that start date, end date, and difference. This is 2022 and this is 20. Because of that, minus 9496. Because in the reverse, it should be 2020 and that should be 2022. Because of that problem, it's showing like that. Okay, if you edit there, it will be proper. Other than that, we don't have any issues. It's coming till here. And last again few date issues, 2022 to 2023 it is there. Other than that, if you see the second date 8 11 11 11, so exactly 9 10 11, 3 days differences. So that 3 days difference here you can see for the start date and for this end date and for this date. And you can see the left side also now functions and today functions. And you can extract this as a table, right? So easily you'll come to know the differences there. You can export all as a Excel file so that properly it will come off. Please let me know at least now you understood or not. If you're not understanding, don't stop there itself. I not think anything. Please you can ask more than 2 3 times also. I not feel anything back. Okay, if you're not getting it, you ask 2 3 times. I will repeat it. Okay. So now I want to extract a date. I want to extract a date. So this is the date. From this date, I want to extract day or month like that. Okay. Now I just click on analyze. Go for create calculated field. Okay. Day. Day means from the date, from the order date, it will extract only the day, and then month. Analyze. Create calculated field. It extract only month from the order date. Apply. Okay. Again create calculated field. Quarter. It extract only the quarters from the order date. Which quarter it's first quarter or second quarter like that. And then here I want to extract. Here, okay. From that date I am going to extract the year, quarter, month, and day. So that you can see from the order date what and all we have extracted. This is the order date, don't forget. This is the order date and this is the day 22nd, third month, okay. And then the year is nothing but the first quarter and year is 2022. So third month it comes in first quarter. In a year there are 4 quarters: January, February, March. March is the comes in the first quarter. Okay. And here if you see at the second date, the date is 8 and the month is 11th and the year is 2022. And here if you see the quarter is 4, that means 11th month. In a year 4 quarters means 11th month exactly the last quarter. Okay. October, November, December, these are the last quarters. So please let me know, is that clear for you, all of you? day, year, month, quarter. In Excel, there is no formula to extract quarter and all. In Tableau, it is available. In Excel, month, day, year you can extract. Understood? Okay. So next, remaining three functions you'll see: analyze, create calculated field, date functions, date add. Date add means to the order date I want to add 5 days. Okay. So to the order date I want to add how many days? 5 days. Create calculated field. Sorry. Analyze, create calculated field, date add equals date add. Okay. The date part is I want to add day, how many day or month that you want to add, you tell. So I want to add day. Okay. So interval, that is how many days you want to add. I want to add 5 days. To where you want to add, to the order date I want to add. Okay, the calculation is valid. So date add day of 5 days you add to order date. Apply. Okay. So you just click here and you can check it out. Date add. So here you can see that. So to order date is 22nd 3 2022. If you add 5 days, exactly that will be 27 3 2022. Clear? And below that 8/11 is the date, and if you add 5 days, that will be 13/11. Please let me know if it is clear whatever you have covered today for everyone.
Yes, sir.
So the remaining concept will cover it in next class. What are still out there, the date functions and other logical functions and other etc. Okay. For this, I'll prepare one assignment, practical assignment. The file I'll send you. So everyone, just you can revert it back on the same assignment.